I've been really thinking about setting up an online blog for ages now. I wanna educate people on mental health and how it affects people, and you know, talk about my struggles, what I go through every single day, and the strategies that I've learned and how I've put them into my life to make my life, better and easier. And I also wanted to highlight how hard it can be sometimes, and look at the state of me. I've had no sleep. The past week or so, I've barely left the house. Being lying in bed, I just feel like there's no purpose. And it's hard. I mean, people don't see this side to you. People don't really talk about it. So, how do we feel empowered to be able to get better and well when we feel different, or we feel like, it's embarrassing, or it literally is hard. See, I've got ADHD and Aspergers, autism, and my brain's like a television, like it never switches off. So even when I'm like, I could be on the bus, I could be, I don't know, doing in the gym, it's like constant loud noises going off in the back of my mind, replaying situations that have happened, or things I've said and why, and it really drives me insane after a while, after getting the strength to get up every day. And it's overwhelming that this noise never stops. It makes me so tired. It's never going to stop. I really want to be vulnerable in front of you. I want to show you. I've cried all morning. I'm not that fun. I really just want to show you what it's like. My house is a mess. I'm scared of tomorrow. I'm terrified of waking up because I don't want to feel sad. And when you go through life, and it's hard anyway, so when relationships break down, or I don't know, you lose your job or whatever you do, it's like where do I get the strength from? Because all my strength literally goes into like trying to cope and appear, to be like everybody else. Okay, for me, I don't know how to get through situations. Don't like change. Things hurt and it's hard. I have panic attacks in the middle of places. I'm so embarrassed. I just can't breathe. I just cry. And it's hard because I've learned so many really healthy coping strategies, and I've helped so many people. I've had messages saying I've changed people's lives, I've saved people's lives, and that's everything to me. So if I can share what I've learned and my experiences and show people that it's okay, and help people really move forward and know they're not alone, and be a voice for people, then you know what, it's all worth it. Because I don't believe I've been through all what I have done for nothing. And pain builds character, and I really want to help other people. So I'm asking, would everybody please subscribe and like my page, my YouTube channel, everything. And I'm going to update videos every single day of my day and the struggles I've faced, and my meltdowns and panic attacks and situations where I can't cope. I mean, we've got to speak about this. This is affecting so many people. So I'm hoping that my channel and my voice can help a lot of people. Thank you. Can you imagine being in a boat and it's got a hole in and it's sinking, but you can get the water out, keep getting it out. It doesn't matter how much you get the water out because it's still sinking, but you keep getting it out, and you stay in there, but you can't stop because you'll sink. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like I try every day. when you're in depression, you're just thinking, I'm getting tired. Your body aches. I've been out all day and no one would know. Happiest person in the world. Till I get home, it just feels like there's nothing, empty. So the feeling's slowly lifting. I wouldn't say I feel better, I just say I feel like I can breathe a bit more in my chest. But the sort of meltdowns I was like, completely makes my body feel paralysed, feel I can't breathe, and I just lose the will for a little bit. Like, I just gotta survive them times, because you do pick back up a little bit. I still feel empty inside, but it gets better sometimes, it gets worse. I'm knackered now. I just feel I'm full with sadness. So I'm going to have a sleep. You wouldn't believe, an hour, 2 hours ago, I was laughing with my friend out in the fair. You can't see what's going on in someone's mind. The pain comes in waves. It's like, it's okay, and then it's not, and it's okay, and it's not. And then being overwhelmed and dealing with what I've got, it's hard. But after a little sleep sometimes it feels a bit better. I've just let my mum roast and come upstairs, so my mum's probably thinking, cheeky cow. But it's still stinging. But it's not as powerful as it was. Oh yeah, there's just only so many times you can tell people you're just not feeling good and wake up the next day thinking, oh, it's going to be okay, or it'll feel better magically. People just get bored of it, they just take it with a pinch of salt. Like, it's like, oh, you'll be fine, because you've said it that much, and there's nothing they can do, there's nothing you can do. It's just this battle of like non-stop nothingness, like constantly. I woke up today feeling better. I've had a nice day. I've watched telly with my mum and I've been in my mum's, but I've come home to mine and I just feel really lonely and crap. But then at the same time I couldn't be in my mum and dad's, because my dad was doing the dishes, and like, he wasn't just doing the dishes, he was putting them away. But the noise, the smashing noise, drives me insane. It's like, feels like my head's getting booted each time, and I just keep getting frustrated and angry and pissed off. Like, I just do it to myself. Just a little check-in, even though I look like I will feel. The hangover blues hasn't kicked in that much, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Got the little snidey with me. I'm just gonna get in bed, and tomorrow's a new day, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I feel a bit positive, and I hope tomorrow this feeling stays. So yeah, bye bye. She helps me, don't you, babe? Cuddles off you. Hello everyone, just a little update. Feels weird talking to the phone. It's just to show that like I've had such a good day, and you know, you do come up and you do have highs, and you know, things are okay as well. I've been shopping with my mum all day, and I'm getting excited about a project that I've been really wanting to start for ages. For all the people who don't know, I've had what I felt like the most horrific time lately. Like, I was in love with someone who, like most girls go through heartbreak, but this person, like, shit all over me. And a lot of people have seen them lately, the culprits. And it hurts, you know. As a woman, you feel like, you know, there's something wrong with you. You feel like it's like another blow to the wound type thing. But it is a gift, really, and it is a blessing, because nobody, no man, ever treat me like that again. And I just wanted to share a few little tips, really, to, like, for other people who might be going through the same situation, who might have, you know, suffer with similar conditions to me, or don't, but are going through heartbreak, or a position of feeling betrayed or hurt, and also look after yourself. First thing I'd say is, when it feels like it's at the lowest times, where you just can't see through it, just keep telling yourself that it will pass, because it will. It really will pass. As much as your mood can drop, it can come back up. And I'm living proof of that. Like, today I've had such a light day, even though I'm in bed and look like poop now, but I've had such a funny, nice day and chilled out day, and I felt like the old me, which is nice. Another thing is exercise. Like, genuinely, I hadn't been in the gym in 2 weeks, and I'm far from skinny, but every time I go, even though half of the time I don't know what I'm doing, I literally come out feeling better. The next day I feel better. It's like, it just gets the oxytocin levels, dopamine levels, all this stuff going on, serotonin pumping around your body, and makes you feel happy the next day. Cry your eyes out. Cry. Sit there and cry. So what? Doesn't mean that you're weak. If I don't cry, I feel like all of it gets stuck here, and I'm like saving it in. I'm holding it in as much as I can, and I will bite your head off if, you know, I don't know, I can't find the tin opener, or literally will explode in another way. So I think I've just got to cry when I want to cry, and know that it mightn't be sadness, it might be frustration. Cry when I'm angry, so I don't end up doing something silly. You know, just cry as much as you can, but don't dwell upon it. Don't make yourself cry when you need to cry, and it's okay to cry. Not dwelling on it's a good one. Every time you think about it, try and not distract yourself, because that's wrong as well. Like, if you distract yourself, you're just prolonging the pain, because as soon as you're not distracted, you'll feel it. But try and think of other things that make you happy, or look at the situation like, yeah, you shit all over me, yeah, you killed me, yeah, you hurt me, you broke me, I thought I was unfixable, but guess what? I'm still here, and I'm fine, and I'm getting back up, and I'm strong, and I've dealt with bigger and better things, and this situation's taught me what I don't want in my life, and that is a man like you. So thank you so much, and turn it into a good, and try and be strong and positive. And God, I don't know if you've seen my earlier videos, this is a pure documentation of how much I can get strong, and then how much I can't, and I'm weak. But try, when you are strong, to keep telling yourself that you deserve more. Write down 10 things that make you happy, that you can do, that are achievable. So I wrote flowers. I went out today and bought loads of fake flowers. I'm going to stick them around my house to make me feel better. My house is a bomb. Oh my God, a bomb. But I'm going to get up tomorrow, spring clean everywhere, go to the gym, because I need to go to the gym. And I'm going to look after my house and do artwork and do things for me that make me feel happier. Eat well. I haven't been. I've been a pig, and it makes me feel more disgusting about myself. So tomorrow I'm through for breakfast, and, you know, really try and eat well. Do little things like get your nails done, get your hair done. Do things for you, just for you, because you can, because you don't need no one else to do it for you. Try and do things on your own as well. That's what I've learned lately. It's made me feel so much better. Like, you don't need anyone to do anything at all. And as much as I'm scared of going halfway around the world on my own, and I'm not at that stage yet, even if, like, I want to go and see an art show, or, you know, go to town on my own, or, I don't know, do anything, just do things by yourself, because you start to get strong and realise that you don't need to depend upon anyone. But just know that time will heal, and I'm not healed, and God, they live really close to me, and it's hard. But another good thing I do is try and not think about tomorrow. I try and get through every single hour that I can. So I've just only got to know and care about what I'm doing today. It doesn't matter what I'm doing next week, or because that'll sort itself out. I've just got to be as happy as I can today and reach for the best feeling that I can. So for me, sometimes the best feeling can be anger, because if you feel powerless, like someone's got the power over your life, or you can't control how you feel, you're powerless, that is a helpless feeling. You can't fix that. So I have to feel angry, so I start remembering angry times, and that gives me some power because I'm still choosing to feel angry, so I feel better. And then I try and feel hopeful from there. I'll hope that this situation's going to bring better things. I hope that I'm a better person from it, and I'll just keep trying to feel better. From hope, becomes, light, and optimism and experiences, and confidence. And as I say, when I do feel well, I am literally on top of the world, and I know all this stuff, and I feel strong. And the other, I won't even get the bus past there by where he lives or anything. And the other day, I really done it. It's a big achievement for me. I had the meltdown. I've been in therapy all day. I got 3 buses, and I don't get on buses because my autism makes me mad sometimes with sounds and stuff. And I went past his house, and I said, you know what, you are doing this, because he does not own you, and there's no right, you can't stop your life, and you can't avoid places for the way you feel. So what if you feel like that? The next time you might feel like that, you might feel like that again, but each time I get lighter and lighter. And you've got to really care about yourself and know yourself and love yourself. And I know I'm going on and on, and this is long, but I really want to stress this. If you don't really start taking care of yourself and knowing who you are and start loving yourself, then I relied upon him to make me happy so much, because somehow if he told me that I was gorgeous or I was enough, then I was. When I can't ever rely upon a man for that, I need to know that myself, and I do for the first time in a long time. I know it doesn't matter if I'm not skinny, it doesn't matter about anything. There's always going to be someone prettier than you, thinner than you, cleverer than you, but there's never going to be someone who's you, and that's your power. So it doesn't matter who he's with or who the next person's with or what happens. All that matters is what you do about it and how you grow as a person. And I've, you know what, I've confided, I've lost friends along the way, and seen people for who they are, and I feel strong, I feel powerful, I feel like I've got my family, and I'm so lucky. And that's another thing, every single day when you wake up in the morning, my brain, sometimes I'll have dreams that everything's okay, and I wake up feeling happy and light, and then I'll remember what's happened, and my stomach will go ugh, and I feel sad and sick, but instantly I'll try and name 10 things that I'm grateful for in my life. In my mind, I'll sit there and think, right, okay, but you've got a lot more than most. You've got a lovely home, you've got a lovely family, you've got nice friends, you've got, I keep telling myself these things, and it puts things back into perspective a little bit, that things could be a little bit worse. And as I said, this is not easy, as you have seen me in my worst times, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to show you these bad times all the time. But at the same time, when you're feeling well, you've got to really, really push yourself each time. Each time you get some strength to feel better, you've got to go for it. That's me today. So now I know I'm rambling on. I feel tired, but my mind's obviously not tired. It's like that. But it's not negative, so it's not too bad. But yeah, try some of them tips and see if it helps you. And I'll keep you all posted about my crazy little ways in my life. But I do feel like I was given what I've been given, and the experiences there for a reason, and hopefully it helps somebody out there who's been feeling really bad and been in a bad situation lately. Good night. I'm sure I said good night about 5 hours ago. Yeah. It's 4:45 in the morning. 4:45 in the morning. I haven't been asleep. I'm knackered. This is what ADHD looks like. I am knackered, but my brain is having a party.